That's right, we're going to have a little talk show here. So imagine me as Alan, without dancing in, of course. Yeah. Alright, so Fall of Mirra. Before we start, of course, I think all of us here, we want to know you guys individually in Fall of Mirra. Starting from you, maybe.
Hi, my name is Timothy and I do vocals for Fall of Mirra.
Okay.
Hi, my name is Julius and I play the keyboards.
Mirra, play bass. I'm Fazli, the drummer.
Hi, I'm Hadi playing the guitar.
Okay, so 5-piece metalcore band here, Fall of Mirra. You know, how do you guys start out? You know, earlier on we were just speaking backstage, and you guys mentioned to me that you guys have been playing together for many years, right? Many years, for over close to 10 years. Is that right?
Yeah, actually before we were born.
Oh, before you were wow. Before you all were born. Okay, so that's many years. Okay, how did it all start out? I think all of us, we want to know how Fall of Mirra started out.
It was actually started out in late 2006,
okay.
Where Firdaus, the founder of the band, approached me. At that point in time, I have a band. I was very reluctant to join him.
Okay.
He called me day and night, bring me out for coffee.
Just to get you onto the band?
Yeah. So at one point of time, I said, okay, why not just try out.
Just try it out,
Then after that, that's how we formed. From an acoustic band, we transformed into a very extreme band.
Wait, so you guys started out as an acoustic band?
Yes.
The five of you?
No,
just you and the founder. So acoustic band, and then from an acoustic band, you guys went all the way to being a metalcore band.
Yes.
From one end to the other. Wow. Okay, so when was the whole 5-piece suit then come about? When did it come about?
It came about when we get Imran into the band. Yeah, when he started to play the bass, the band started to get loud.
Okay.
Then Firdaus and I was thinking, I think this band should just get louder.
Just get louder.
Yeah, just louder.
Like, you know, strip off all the acoustic, we're going to go all the way.
Yeah, all the way. Then from there we slowly progressed, getting in new members, then followed by Julius. We found him on soft.com.
Soft.com?
Yeah, Lelong Corner.
Okay.
At that point we were doing our demo. Then we were looking for someone to do the keyboard part. Then we were looking, where can we find such keyboardists? Then we found Julius Chua, looking for a band. I replied to the post, right?
It's a part that you don't want to remember, is it?
I couldn't remember even whether I posted it or not.
You did.
This is so long time ago.
That's why I replied.
So this platform that you guys were on, so it's like a platform where people post up and say that, you know, we are looking for a band and we are playing and all that. So it's like a version of Tinder lah, like a dating app of sorts lah. Just that dating app for
musicians.
For musicians.
Yeah.
Okay. So Fall of Mirra, that was in late 2006, and you guys have been playing for many years at different venues, at different places as well. And of course, you know, you mentioning earlier on that you guys started out as acoustic set, and then now all the way to metalcore. If you can describe your music genre in 3 words, what would the 3 words be?
Damn bloody loud.
Damn bloody loud. Okay lah, technically that is 1 word, but I can't 3 words.
There's another one.
Oh, there's another one.
Plug and play.
Plug and play. Just go with it. Nice, nice. Okay, so I think you guys are performing, right, for Baybeats 2014 tonight. That is from 7:45 to 8:15. That is at the Powerhouse stage, which is the main stage, just outside of Makan Sutra. So if you guys want to know what these guys are up to when they plug and play, and of course Damn Bloody Loud, you guys want to check them out, head over to Powerhouse stage at 7:45 to 8:15. You know, Baybeats is one of the venues that you guys played at. You guys have been playing, you know, we were mentioning earlier on, we were just discussing earlier on that you guys have played at numerous places. Where are some of the places that you guys played as a band?
Mostly around the region. Beijing, Philippines, Indonesia, Korea, Malaysia.
Wow.
Indonesia, all over the region basically.
All over the region.
I mean Southeast
Asian region. Any, you know, experiences like memorable experience? Like you said, oh, up till this day I cannot forget that gig that we had. Up till this day when you guys are sitting down, just talking about music, and then you go, hey, you all remember not that time we played? Oh,
Yes, I remember a good one.
when was that?
Way back in 2010, here's the story. Okay? We auditioned for Baybeats.
Okay.
We didn't get in. Oh my God. I always wanted to go there. So the next day, when I checked my email, we received an invitation to play in South Korea. An old lady wearing Slayer t-shirt.
Wow.
Then I was planning to Iraq. Then after the show, right, we were sleeping back, looking at the bands. The old lady is still down there. Wow, oh my God, I believe she's at least 70 or 60. And we were still, wow, this lady is really rocking
Just
out,
enjoying herself and then rocking it down.
Yes.
But how did you guys land the gig at South Korea? So how were you noticed in that sense to get this invitation to go to South Korea?
I still remember at that point of time we were just releasing our EP, our debut EP, recorded by our good friend there, Cedric Chu. From Inversion Studio. I don't know, it's just that maybe we posted on MySpace, then the organizer just contacted us through MySpace. And from that point onward, we received a lot of invitation overseas. And that's where is our starting point, our turnaround point.
So it wasn't anything that you guys expected. You guys didn't expect to just go South Korea, was it? To go South Korea and just perform. Not at all.
Yeah, we wanted to go to North Korea, but
of course. But that wouldn't have been possible. That's right. Now, for those of you who just recently joined us right here, we have Fall of Mirra with us here, and they've been sharing with us the experiences that they've had with as Fall of Mirra here. Talking about Fall of Mirra, I think all of us, we want to know what is Fall of Mirra. Why Fall of Mirra?
Okay, basically our first vocalist, Fidos, he's a fan of Dave Mirra, the BMX biker.
BMX rider.
And there's always a saying that Dave Mirra has never fallen in his entire career life before. So hence Fall of Mirra.
To your band. So when you guys started out this name, has he fallen already? Not yet.
I mean, we just like had his name now, so.
Okay. Now, I also know that you guys have a day job as well, apart from just being musicians. How is it like, juggling between what you love to do and of course your day job? Is it tough?
Yes.
Were there sacrifices that you guys have to make as a band?
For me, it's like serving NS, so it's everything you do in life is now when you're serving.
Yeah.
So, I mean, finding time out to practice, especially for like Baybeats and all, it's quite difficult because like some weekends I have duties and all. So, like sometimes you have to spend time with your loved ones or so. So it just basically boils down to time management and how you manage between the band and your personal life and your working life. So that's for me.
For me, it's like easier because my day job is actually in the music line also.
Okay.
So I have like supportive bosses and supportive people, supportive colleagues. So it's kind of like easier. I mean, weight is easier than my typical day job, but it's still my day job.
And there is still that similarity because you're still in the industry, in the music industry, that's right. What about yourself? Was it difficult for you?
For me it's okay because my boss actually supports me. They listen so much. They actually say, okay, go ahead. You can take time off.
Take time off and really go into your passion in music. Juggling and all that, do you guys, what are your drills when you guys come together and write songs? Do you guys, write separately and then say that, okay, one day let's meet up for coffee and then let's sit down and discuss what we've written on our own? Or is it always coming together and then from there you guys start to write your music?
We don't plan. Actually, many things can happen in the studio. Probably like, maybe Hadi was testing his effect.
Yeah.
I was like, Hadi, that's good. Take a song.
Oh.
So yeah, so
it's very impromptu.
Yes, very impromptu.
Plug and play, like you said.
Plug and play. Yeah. So I'm like that's like Also, we've been doing that for from last time till now.
Yeah, yeah.
So we are like used to that, comfortable with that.
Comfortable with that, so it's just being impromptu with
Yes,
things
correct,
and all that.
Mm.
And then so planning wise, it's kept to a minimum.
You know,
I think on top of the
Yeah.
plug and play, right, with the technology right now that we have, right, what we do is, for example, I will record some riff or some chords at home. I will send them through the via email and ask them to listen. Hey guys, is it nice?
Yep.
Not just tell me that kind of thing. So from there, when we go to the studio, right, we don't waste time.
Yep.
Because going to the studio is so expensive. 1 hour $16, sorry, $20. On top of that, we're charging 2 hours $40. After that, coffee, $1.60 for Teh Ice.
All this into the accounts. Are you like the accountant of the band? You're the accountant of the band, like
Actually, this is the
Julius.
Oh, Julius.
If you want to
We
go,
call
please
him
stop him.
Along.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
Along.
When the band, if the band receives any funds, right, we ask you to read the Along book.
Yeah.
We actually have a ledger book.
Good practice to keep track. So it's sharing of whatever information that you've come out on your side and then making. You know, from 2006 right up till now, 2014, do you feel that your music has changed? You know, it's still metalcore, but do you feel like, you know, the direction has changed, the approach to music, to your music, do you feel it has changed over these years, these 8 years?
Honestly, yes. Because for the first, when we started up the band, right, I believe the most of songwriting was done by me. But as we progress on, everybody plays a part, which I think is good lah. So everybody have a say to music, and that's why when people say ask what our genre of music, I would say not metalcore, I say rojak. Yeah, rojak. You know, when we mix together, for example, like Julius like symphony, Imran like jazz, Fazzy like death metal, Tim like hardcore, I like Justin Bieber.
It's a little secret. Actually, Miley Cyrus. So it's of course putting all this together and then everybody just being comfortable with each other, I believe, and then giving their little contribution as much as they can. You know, now that you guys will be performing, right, at the Powerhouse stage tonight, 7:45 to 8:15. You know, being a metalcore band, you know, usually metalcore band, the idea we have, extreme and all that. Do you guys have any, you know, tradition of before performing?
Yeah, we actually will take Julius out of the field, burn him up.
Burn him up?
Yeah. To
Offer him
sacrifice
to-
So
Offer him.
offer him.
yeah, then he will come back to life and then we can perform.
Okay.
Yeah.
But what if he doesn't? Then just go to the
Just
app and then
plug
find
and play.
Just plug and play. I thought find another person on the website.
No. just kidding. So basically what we do is just, what do we do? We just, basically we just play.
Rub Imran's stomach. Before we play, you just rub and then let's go
And then
out.
just go with it.
But not too much, until the genie will come.
That's right, for those of you who just recently joined us right here, we are at Baybeats Deck, and of course right here we have Fall of Mirra, and they will be performing tonight at the Powerhouse stage at 7:45 till 8:15. They're a 5-piece metalcore band, so you have to check them out because they just plug and play. So what you'll be getting is impromptu. So does that mean for every performance that you have done, they will always be different?
Yeah, you can see Julius going crazy. He will just disappear and come back. And Tim will just don't know where. This one will just rubbing his tummy and performing. And you can see me like running all over the stage, maybe off the stage. And Thursday will just be there.
Okay, so you guys have to check out that antics that is tonight at 7:45 to 8:15. You know, are there any things that we can look forward to for Fall of Mirra? You know, after Baybeats 2014, anything that that is coming up? Your EP, any new album that is coming up? Any new tracks that are coming up?
Yeah. I think we're in the midst of like writing for the second album.
Second album.
Yeah,
okay.
so early next year or maybe next year or maybe hopefully end of this year we have something released.
Something released.
Yeah.
It's still going to be metalcore,
Yes.
not just
Heavy, definitely still heavy.
Justin,
Yeah.
is there going to be like a Justin Bieber inspired track?
Maybe
No, Justin Core.
Justin Core.
Alright, so that is coming out end of the year, is that right?
No, next year.
That probably next year.
year.
So it's still in the process of doing it. How many songs are we looking at? Maybe if you guys can give us a hint.
9.
9.
Next year.
Yeah.
Hopefully 9. I'll be
Maybe more,
already.
or maybe more.
9. We didn't even discuss his 9. So that is coming out next year, right? So you guys have to look out for the second album. So any social media plugins, that we can stop you guys at? We want to look at what is Fall of Mirra doing.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
Yeah.
So Facebook, that is
Facebook.com/4mirra.
Fall of Mirra.
Yeah. And then Instagram is also just 4mirra, right? Yeah,
That is FALLOFMIRRA.
Yeah.
So all across all 3
Yes.
platforms. Alright, so if you guys want to check them out, do check out their social media plugins. Do check them out as well on the Baybeats page on the website, that is baybeats.com.sg. You will get more information about the Fall of Mirra there as well. You can also check out their audio. They have an audio and video up there as well. That is baybeats.com.sg. And apart from that, also you can follow us on Baybeats on Instagram as well for more information on all the bands that are playing for Baybeats this year. Thank you so much, Fall of Mirra.
Thank you.
I think it's been indeed very enlightening. And of course, I think we're all tickled by your humor. Can we give a round of applause to Fall of Mirra right here? Fall of Mirra will be playing at the Powerhouse stage tonight at 7:45 till 8:15 p.m. So do check these 5 guys out. They are going to be plugging in and they're just going to be playing. And then you guys can, I think it's going to be a wonderful night tonight. We're going to go for a short break right now, but we'll be back here at